Oh, fuck. Shit.
I'm about to get stepped on or some shit.
Futon is too slippery.
Don't worry about it.
I had Butterfingers.
You need to stop Creon from moving to
Or...
I could not do that.
Oh, I have to fire up into the things, yeah. So I need to wait for it to move its leg up again. Oh.
Back on the school thing, I remembered when you said they were passing a joint back and forth. I remembered a fun conversation I got to hear with my old principal and one of the teachers, in which the cardinal phrase, the first phrase I heard was, "I don't care what you think you can do, you can't smoke that in the school building.
I'm on fire!
At least go outside."
Right.
And I'm just like, I hope it's cigarettes. I really hope it's just like, it's cigarettes and there's like nothing crazy going on. And he comes out and he's just got this tiny little itty bitty thing.
Like a little one-hitter?
A little one-hitter. And I'm like, what? Why would you bring... Why
but
would
then you were
bring
like,
it?
nice.
This was before I smoked.
Okay.
This is still 7th grade. I didn't start smoking weed till like freshman year.
I didn't start smoking weed.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm so proud of myself. I did cocaine before I did weed. No, I did them around the same time.
yeah. You can't even say that.
Yeah.
I'm still proud of myself. I survived cocaine and weed at the same time.
I didn't have them at the same time.
Oh god! It's crazy.
I did have a downer and then do coke, but that's not the point.
Them booze.
Them crazy booze.
All that booze.
Like 9 shots because I was 15 and weighed like 102 pounds.
So, in my high school, same high school, the lockers were divided across the high school by year, but you would keep the same locker for all 4 years you were at school. So the freshman locker hallway the first year would then be the sophomore hallway the next year, and so forth. So one year when the sophomore hall or the freshman hallway was in the English, the hall of the building where they kept the English classes, there was a very frequent occurrence where you would just smell weed throughout the whole building, and no one could figure out why. Till one day I walked into the men's room on that side of the building, and I just see this kid go, shit, and then drop down out of the ceiling. And I could just see smoke, like, coming out of the ceiling tiles, and I'm like, well, figured that out. He went running out of the bathroom, and evidently was unaware that right above that ceiling tile was the vent that led straight into the central air system for the entire school.
Oh.
So it took them about 10 minutes to figure out where it was after that. And that was like the second biggest like marijuana bust at that school.
This is not anything drug related, but we had a janitor for a very, very long time at my Margaret High School. Like, the only time I didn't see her was the last year of high school. Because one, I was at a career center, so I wasn't at my high school a lot, and she also quit halfway through the year. But I'd always heard a weird sound. This is like a scary thing. Always heard a weird sound in one of the men's bathrooms in the senior hallway, in the ceiling. But it's school was built in like the 30s.
There's a lot of murder happening right now.
Like the very early 30s. So like it started building in like 1929, finished in like 1931 or whatever. And so I'm like, well, it just creaks. It's an old building. It's gonna make weird noises. But then the janitor complained that the weird noises would get louder at night, and asked that the faculty look what's going on during the day, and they literally combed the entire school. There's nothing going on. There's nothing that happens. And so there's just this weird noise in the men's bathroom, but it's nothing more than that.
Just a weird noise.
Just a weird noise. So she's
like building settling or whatever.
Yeah, she's like, well, whatever. And so I guess at some point there was a story online that went through that this high school, Margaretta, had a haunting, like a student was haunting the school because he died in school.
Which, I mean, Did that actually happen?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He was legitimately electrocuted in the gymnasium.
Oops. Then why
Because-
haunt the men's room?
I don't know, but it wasn't a big school. It's not a big place.
Oh god. Did I die? What happened?
I think your apartment complex is
Cutscene.
longer than my school.
Oh.
It's tall.
Yeah.
It's not long.
Yeah.
But basically, the wires were open.
Oh, dude, I love Star Wars.
The heater wires were open and
I actually do love
exposed.
Star Wars.
Star Wars is awesome. Were open and exposed, and apparently he grabbed them on accident, or like got pushed
Like
into
fucking
them.
idiot.
Yeah, and
Nerd.
basically got shocked to death. And they said there was a haunting and blah blah blah. Well, this noise is continuing, as I said before. Sorry, my story stuck.
What was I talking about?
But at about in the middle of my senior year, our janitor left, and then a new janitor came
Look
in.
at this. Look. I love the way he takes cover. I wonder if I could just sneak past. If I don't shoot, I wonder if they'll even see me. Well, looks like that's out of the question. Get bullied.
And so we got a new janitor, and this guy was legit in the school for about 6 days. When one night he didn't go home.
Okay.
Like his wife called and said, "Hey, my husband's not home," and they didn't know where he was. They couldn't find him.
Was he dead up inside the school?
No, he went to check the noise at night because he was like, "What's that? I want to figure out what it is." And all he could say was, "It won't stop." And he is still sitting at home to this day saying, "It won't
Hey,
stop."
you want to take a moment real quick? Just sit right there and tell me what the fuck is going on? I don't... That's a villain if I've ever seen one.
That looks pretty villain-like.
I think villainous is the right word.
I wanted to
Wow.
say villain-like.
I know. But I don't allow such things in this household.
But that's my crazy weird ghost story
Yeah.
from my high school.
Hey, it's back.
I guess it's a good thing the old janitor didn't check it out.
It won't stop.
And it wasn't like apparently how it was explained to me, it wasn't like loud. It wasn't screaming.
It was just there.
He said it won't stop. He just said very calmly all the time, it won't stop. And the principal, the new principal, he grabbed the principal by his shirt and just looked him in the face and said, "It won't stop."
That's fucked up.
Again,
I'd like to, like, from a scientific standpoint, know exactly what happened there. That would be incredibly interesting, I think.
and as far as we know, all we know is the only thing we know is that he said the clicking that you hear there is now in his head. It's just going on in his head at all times. But the
Maybe
weird
there
part
were
is
aliens involved.
the weird part is the clicking at the school's gone.
So what you're saying is the ghost took over his brain. Brain ghost. I'm in a cage. I'm just
said-
straight up in a cage.
I've said I think my explanation, the thing that I'm thinking, is that it's not anything paranormal / supernatural /
Ow. Oh,
extraterrestrial.
God.
Because it just, that school's old. It's got a lot of fumes and a lot of different chemicals going around in it. Because they experimented with a lot of different ways to heat the building. Way back when.
Please give me a bully gun. That's not a bully gun.
The one worst one was trying to burn asbestos.
Oh, smart.
Yeah. Because it's flammable. Yes. It also causes mesothelioma and a lot of other lung diseases.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm in like 1,000 pieces
I
right
think
now.
you're fine.
You think?
Yeah, you probably
Yeah,
can figure it
fine.
out.
Yeah.
But like I think what happened was that noise was probably something going on in the school, just like a clicking, and then he probably fixed it or like opened a valve.
And some shit went in his face that fucked up his brain hole.
Yeah, and then he's just hearing that clicking because that's the last sound he heard.
Bully gun! Oh, that's a one shot. That's just instant death.
Because I've only been in that school once, like overnight, like after hours. It's the creepiest place. Yeah, like schools are already creepy at night because the lights are so bright during the day
Right.
that when you see
And
them at
it's
night,
like, it's clinically bright.
yeah, and it's just
Look! There he is!
Oh, it's so cute.
Right? Boom!
It's
It's
just,
like Proxy from fucking Force Unleashed, but scrappy. Nope. Oh bullshit! I dodged that. That's.
yeah.
I mean, he doesn't have a lot of health, right? So if I spam him with grenades and shit, but
And Margaret High School is not a terrifying. It's pretty open form, which is fine in the day, but is even more terrifying at night because it's open form. There aren't a lot.
what does that mean?
There's no doors in all the hallways.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
It's literally you can walk through one hallway and go through the entire bottom floor.
He's coming. Ooh!
There is no such. There's only one doorway and it's always open. Because
It's a good podcast. Always Open's a very good podcast.
Oh, what's it about?
It's Barbara Dunkelman's podcast, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
But so it's just this big long hallway that it's there's
Look at him
so-
running around. He's so scared.
There's so many points of this school's hallway that you can just be a murder corner. That's all it is.
I'll show you a murder corner.
Please don't. They're terrifying.
You know
But-
you want my murder corner.
I don't.
I'll corner your murder.
I don't want the murder corner or the murder hole that's in my friend's house.
Those lasers are dangerous. Give me more bully gun ammo. Hey, that'll work.
Be fun.
You can bully him with those. Where'd he go? Oh, I see him. He's just spooking around.
But did you ever get in your school like at night?
Yeah, once or twice. Only for like late night events or like because I did stage crew.
Oh yeah.
So there were some times where like we'd be there until 9 or 10 o'clock, just working on shit, day or two before a show, just making sure everything's okay. Or if we procrastinated like we usually did, so we ended up building half the set in one night.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've been in that school a few times at night.
I'm assuming I was with more people.
What? Okay.
That's not fair.
No, it's really not. It was usually with like one or two other people.
Yeah. Because I had to go back to the school by myself. I left my bag, which had like apparently some important shit in it, in my locker, because I thought I was done for like winter break, but I forgot some stuff, so I just had to go back.
Of course.
And Margareta was nice that they kept the school open till 11 o'clock at night, the day before. The night before.
Fuck you.
The night before winter break, because they knew people had forgotten stuff before, so they just left it open, and just janitors were around there. But this was the time when janitors apparently were taking a break, because there was fucking nobody there. There were literally no cars in the parking lot.
Yeah.
But all doors were open, and it's just the perfect horror movie
Of course.
setting. It's a
Can
quiet...
I beat him up? I can't beat him up. I can't beat him up. Oh, I have no energy. I can't dodge his attack. Oh boy.
It's quiet. It's sounds like stuff's dripping. Like, it's just got every element you could have.
The element of drip is my favorite affinity. Drip release, wet cum jutsu is my personal final ultimate attack.
Yeah, I loved it when
The advanced form is sticky cum jutsu.
I loved when
It's
Pain
a
used it
trap.
on Naruto in the
Oh, and the best animated fight in all of Naruto?
yeah.
Just the best. I remember, it was the Smash release or Pokemon or something. It was both. And we're just sitting there, and I hadn't watched that much of Naruto at that point.
Yeah.
At least not in recent years. And you're like, yeah, this fight's terrible. I'm like, nah, it can't be that bad. The rest of the animation's not horrible. No. Look at this. And you pulled out your phone on data and showed me the fucking fight right then and there. And I'm just like, what the actual fuck? It was like worse than early DB Super levels of animation.
So, like, the fight in the manga is amazing.
And I get that it's like, oh, we're going for the sketchy look. No. You were going for the low budget look. One Punch Man goes for the sketchy, high dynamic action look. That is how you do that. You went for, they cut our funding and we have to make it interesting look.
Because basically, what's supposed to happen is, spoilers, by the way, Naruto spoilers. Pain is supposed to use the sixth or nine paths of pain. I think it's it's the sixth path of pain, which is a big monstrous attack that does a lot of damage.
Referencing the Sage of the Six Paths, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's a crazy cool attack. Like, he does all these hand signs and he has the
I hit
6
the wrong
things in
button.
his nose that kind of, like, do something, probably. I don't know.
Probably.
I
Fucking...
forget. But in the anime, it's just terrible.
It's so...
It's and it just made me so sad because I read the manga first of that fight, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to see it. And I saw it, and I'm like, fuck.
Have you been watching Macadamia? My Hero Academia?
No.
You should. I highly recommend it. It's very, very fun, very good. It's shonen done to the point where it's so incredibly formulaic, but it's like, hey, this is how you should do the formula. Let's show you that it's actually good. You just need to not make it suck.
Yeah.
And then it does it. And it's like, wow, this is really good, and it doesn't suck.
And you're like, wait, they just said that.
These characters are likable, incredibly likable, and they have cool powers, and they do cool stuff, and they're actually kind of like real people. I mean, like, it's super tropey, right?
Yeah.
You have the generic kid who's different because he's either not as good or way too good and can't control his power or whatever. And then you've got, like, the villain, or not the villain, the arch rival who's, like, he's very angry all the time, so his power is to make things blow up, because
is that okay,
why
bro?
not? Huh?
Is that okay, but
Yeah, pretty much.
for the rules I have money.
And then, you know,
Fully.
you just, it's interesting. It's really cool. It's a lot of fun to watch. I highly recommend My Hero Academia, or Boku no Hero Academia. Fun thing, it's simulcast in English and Japanese, so 99% of episodes in English and Japanese come out on the same day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's simul-dubbed, sorry.
I know
And
what
the
you
dub is good. So if you want to watch the dub, watch the dub.
Who's the dub by?
It's funny. So, yeah, if you want to watch the dub, go for it. It's a good dub. I watched the dub. Although I watched Super subbed because Super's like 60 episodes, 70 episodes ahead.
Yeah.
In the
That's
in
what
Japanese.
That's what my friends John and Tyler are doing. They're watching it subbed because they're like, we're waiting too long.
Yeah, look. They said in 2013 there was going to be a new Dragon Ball. And then 2 years later it happened, and I'm like, I'm not waiting anymore.
Yeah.
Look, I really just want to bully someone right now.
You just did bully someone.
No! They died. Therefore the bullying is moot.
Fair.
That just makes it, you know, murder. I mean, am I wrong?
No.
You can bully and then murder, but if they die as a result of the initial bullying, then it's just murder.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, don't bully me. I'm gonna bully you.
You can murder and just murder.
Well, yeah, but that then it's like, what are your intentions? Am I intending to murder? Yes, therefore it's murder. However, when I bully, I intend to bully and then murder. I don't know why I'm using the bully gun on a flying, moving target. Bully! There, you're just gonna die. No, you don't get to do that. Fuck you.
Now, see, that was just regular murder.
That was just murder, yeah.
That was anger and murder. Mainly murder.
Mostly vengeance. Cold hard vengeance with a side helping of I can't speak.
And if you were to do it again in a different format, it'd be revengeance.
Metal Gear Rising? Ha! I just slid into
Platinum
nothing.
games.
Ha-ha! Jokes. Let me hit the button real quick.
Are they? Can they count as jokes?
No, they really can't. We're just saying things. Ugh. Lukewarm beer, man. Not great. I don't drink beer fast enough. Ironically.
Can you hand me my phone?
No.
You're not doing a lot.
I can't hand you your phone, even though I just did. You got a texto from Shelbo. Probably. You got a lot of textos from Shelbo. Come on! Yay, it's gone. Now we can go bully gun ammo? No. Wait, does the level of my gun go down when I die or something? Because it keeps changing from this back to the what I assume is maxed out, back to this. I'm confused. Excuse me, I'm trying to hit the button, not getting cover. Why are they the same fucking button? And nothing on here. Oh, there are things. Okay. Oh shit! Oh no! Finally, an opportunity to bully has presented itself. Excuse me, sirs. I'm gonna bully you so hard. Yeah! Get bullied! I bullied him off a cliff. Well, okay, that's murder. But it was bully formed into murder. bully formed murder. Not fully formed murder. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
I don't
I'm
even.
gonna bully all of them. Oh, that's great.
Gonna be fun.
Is it? It is. It really is. It's a lot of fun. Hey, look, another mission done. Sweet. I'm trying to remember. Hey, Dane, look up how many acts and chapters are in Vanquish.
Alright.
Please, sir.
Will do.
Cutscene
Cannon's
time.
hooked up to this power line, right?
Oh yeah,
many-
this is, in case you've lost the plot, this is the cannon that destroyed San Francisco.
How many?
On it.
What are in Vanquish?
Acts and chapters.
Acts.
Oh,
Not
missions. Sorry.
Acts and missions.
Because I remember a few...
In Vanquish.
more. Yeah, yeah. It's probably the combination of acts and missions. Oh. Oh no. I should just throw a bunch of grenades now.
This is Vanquish a 4-hour game.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, it's more like a 6-hour game. Hit.
You need to take the maintenance route up to the
Act 1, there's 8. Act 2, there's 6.
Just like rock climbing back home.
Act 3, there's 7. Act 4, there's 5. And Act 5, there's 3.
Okay, cool. So we're like 2/3 of the way through.
Yeah.
I am remembering correctly what's to come then.
What's to come stuff?
I'll come on you, sir.
Wow.
Yeah. I will complete.
After this
Atop
epi, I'll
you.
have to go.
Okay. I'm out of bully gun ammo. Bada 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 bada. Really wish you had a basic melee, but I get why. Because the basic melee is so fucking powerful.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna bully all of them to death. Goodbye. Oh god, something hit me.
Yeah, tank.
I suppose I don't need to bully them then. I should upgrade my bully gun, huh? I'm using it a lot. Maximum ammo capacity increased. Neat. You can just die.
You were just murdered by the bully gun.
Yeah. Where am I going? This way, probably. Ooh. Grenades.
I don't know, why are you asking me?
It's gonna be fun.
Why not? You would know. You're the one with the internet. Everything in this is Russian, though. I don't know why that surprises me. Controller, why are you buzz like this?
Why are you, Buzz?
Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Fuck. Words are hard. Look, I'm trying to move out of the way. You would just let me have control. Seriously. That shit annoys me in games.
When you go, oh.
When I'm trying to move and it stops me so it can do some dumb animation. Because, like, usually when it does stuff like that, you're in a timed segment. Like, oh, this thing's gonna fall apart. You better get off of it. But you've got this limitation where you wiggle every few seconds. Just make me move slower or something. I mean, that'll piss me off too, but not as much.
Or, you know, humans have adrenaline that kind of increases their balance capacity.
Like this. Adrenaline!
It's the first time you used it that way in a long time.
Yeah, it really is.
I think since the first
It's mostly
episode.
flip kicks.
Yeah.
There's no reason to use it like that most of the time, because you're a stationary target. I mean, yeah, you can deal more damage before they hurt you, but
Sure, your time is slowed, but it's not slowed by that much.
it's not. It's slowed, but you're just stationary. So
Yeah.
I'd rather just be rolling around a lot.
Or doing a flip kick because I'm bad.
All the flip kicks in the world. Let me just open this up. Got more of these.
Come in handy.
Is this the thing? Yeah, it is. Whee!
Oh,
What?
can't remember the game now.
Okay. Just do this again. Oh, Assassin's Creed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am an assassin. Except this was before they implemented that system.
Yeah.
I think. Was that... What was that? Was that
That was
Revelations?
Assassin's Creed 2.
No, it wasn't 2.
They had it in 2.
You're right, they did. Because they actually did something just like it in Infamous 2.
It's a cool mechanic.
It is, it is. Just toss another one of those down there.
It was first used in 2, and then they overused it in Revelation. Well, they didn't overuse it, they just put it a lot of places.
Well, yeah, because it's a traversal mechanic, and if
Yeah.
it's not everywhere, then what's the point?
Yeah.
I'm alone in this, apparently. No one else agrees with me, at least not that I've talked to, even though I know there are people out there that will agree with me. I I liked Revelations more than Brotherhood just because I thought the mechanics were done better. It was a shorter game and the plot wasn't as good, but it was more fun to play.
I thought Brotherhood was annoying.
I liked Brotherhood a lot. I actually liked all 3 of the Ezio games.
I love Ezio the character, and I really wish they would have made, like, instead of making Brotherhood and then having Revelations come after, I would have liked Revelations and Brotherhood in one game, but like a
Oh, they work basically.
segmented.
You know, there's a quote-unquote film that explains what happens to Ezio and how his life ends, right?
Yeah.
And I have that we can totally watch. That's one. It's like 40 minutes long.
Yeah.
Look at this.
I love this.
Right?
Can I ask them if I can dance with them?
If I get too close, I think they'll attack. I just want to leave them alone, man.
Like jamming, dude. Go change the song.
No. So, you know those cover robots I've been fighting all the time?
Yeah.
That's a cover robot. See?
That's cool.
Right? Oh, I love this. I
That's
think,
world
okay,
building.
so I think that's actually one of the songs from Bayonetta. Hey, look at that. Look how good they, look at them go. Yeah.
Bully them. I'm so sorry, but you have to be bullied.
Flip kick. Oh, that's just a punch.
All of this, the robot's like, oh shit.
You shouldn't have done that, buddy. Shouldn't have done that, buddy. Where you going? Where you going?
Where you think you moving?
Come on. Come on. Oh, can I finish the chapter? Can I finish this mission? I think this is pretty much the end. What's in here?
Assassin's Creed 2 was a good game though. I enjoyed
Assassin's
that
Creed
a
2
lot.
was a good game. Oh, shit. Okay, I got this. I got this. It's this
I
bitch
really
again.
enjoyed like the first Assassin's Creed, and then Assassin's Creed 2 came out, and I'm like, oh
Wow, Assassin's Creed 1 wasn't that great.
yeah, Assassin's Creed 2 fucking sucked.
Kind of like Xenoverse 1 to Xenoverse 2.
Yeah.
If I can kill this motherfucker, I think that's the end of the mission.
I'm pretty sure even Ubisoft basically said, yeah, that was a test. The first one was like a test game.
Well, yeah, most of their new IPs are like, well, if this fails, we're not making any more of these. In fact, that's how most game publishers do things.
Yeah, but some are like, yeah, we tested it and then we really enjoy this. Ubisoft's like, we fucking hate it. They're like, it's kind of bad, and we're like, yeah.
Come on, come on, come on,
It
come on.
is.
Just want to finish you. Want to finish you. Please don't jump on me. Please don't jump on me. I don't want you to jump on me. That'd make me very sad. No! No!
Oh my god!
You make me sad! No!
That was real despair.
Yes, it was. I thought I was dead. Flip kick. Fuck you. I'm sweating so much right
You were
now.
so close.
I'm sweating so much right now. Because if he reforms and he gets that attack off, I'm dead.
It's the one shot, and you have no amps.
I have no imps.
And no more bully gun.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. So close.
Oh, come
Here
on.
he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Get back here! Yeah!
Oh,
Ooh.
wow.
Ooh, baby. And I think that will
2
end
minutes
this mission.
left.
Let's find out, let's find out.
Actually,
Come on,
1 minute left,
Come on.
technically.
come on. End the mission. End the mission, please. Call that the end. Swear to God. It's a checkpoint, though. And that's the end of that episode.
Oh.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.